Hello everyone, this is Jen and welcome to my channel. So I'm here for a new setup. So if you're new, welcome and welcome to my new subscribers. So I wanted to share that I will no longer be using this B6 RSL. So originally I was using this for homeschooling. So I even have it dated, some areas dated. I color coordinated it and everything. And I decided, and it is very cute, but I decided that I want something a little bit more flexible. So I'm actually moving into my coral personal size Filofax. So I have missed rings, and I figure rings right now is the way to go. So once again, my RSLs are undated, so I can hop in and out of them when I want to. So at this point, I probably even save this for next year's setup for homeschooling, since my boys already have their own. I have a different planner, homeschool planner. So I figured this one would be fun to use for my daughter's homeschooling, and also like a personal, I don't have right now anything personal that I can use for like what I'm currently watching. Kind of like I have a journal, but even like a personal journal. But I figured this would be perfect for that setup. And I even recently bought these. Sorry, it is stuffed. I'm gonna have to probably, as a matter of fact, let me pull. Let me pull some of these out because I don't need all this in here right now. I don't remember what size rings these are, but it does hold a lot. So I have my Pilot Prera pen. I talked about this pen that I got on Amazon. Excuse me, it was really reasonable, but I found out the reason why it was reasonable is because it doesn't come with like the refill cartridge. It just comes with like the cartridges already that are already filled, the throwaway cartridges. So that makes sense why it was cheaper. And yeah, so I found this acetate in one of my older rings, personal rings. So I did recently purchase this 2026. So this will be perfect to put some goals in here. And so I haven't fully figured out what I'm going to do yet. But I have these cute little Cocoa Daisy inserts. So I figured I would put like information on things I'm currently starting. It says currently cooking, baking adventures, currently eating, currently making. So I got these stickers a while ago, years ago, from Cocoa Daisy, and it was like a Valentine theme with birds and typewriters. So I figure I can use that. So this planner is going to serve as a personal but also homeschool planner. So these to-dos I can use for my daughter. I'm going to date those. And then here I have the Filofax undated weeklies. So then each week I can date it, number it, and then here if I need more space, like if she has an event or anything going on, or if she has a longer assignment, I can add these daily to-dos like this. Because I have tons of ring planners, so this would be easy to keep in a separate ring planner. And as a matter of fact, I have this purple original. So I figure for her homeschooling, I can put these pages in a whole separate binder and hold on to it while she's in high school, and then get her like a portfolio, because I've said in the past she's actually tracking her own schedule and all that, but I am here more to assist and to make sure she's on top of things. So I figured this would be perfect, and then I can even do like that, and then write her a list or chores or whatever. And she has her own kind of area for homeschooling. And then if I feel like I want to sit and write some notes or something like that, then I can do that as well in this planner. And so in the back, so those are Cocoa Daisy to-dos, Cocoa Daisy weeklies, and it's all blank, so it's easy to date, decorate if I want, whatever. It's more free flow. And then some more notes pages. And then in the back, I have some more like kind of themed Cocoa Daisy inserts. So this is like kind of like my October. If there's anything I want to note, schedules, to-dos for her or for me, I could put that in here. Even for November. And then also December. So each month has different inserts. Then the back, this was like a notepad that Cocoa Daisy had, and I just decided to punch holes and put that in here. And then some more like note paper. So yeah, so I'm super excited about this. I think right now I need something a little bit more flexible. So then if I want to add at any time, I could even add like some journaling in here or whatever. It's very flexible. And then at the end, everything's in one. And then I could separate like hers and then mine in a separate thing. But while I am working on whatever project, we have our own section. So yeah, so super excited about moving back into rings, personal rings. And then Cocoa Daisy had this theme. It had like, let's see, I think it's kind of like a Jane Austen, I guess Bridgerton. I've never seen that show, but like it's lots of pretty florals and things like that. So that fit into this. When Erin Condren, they clearanced out a lot of these pouches. I got these for like dirt cheap. So this is one of them, and I'll keep this with this. And in here I can put pins. Like I have this for reading, so I'm going to track her reading, the book she's reading. I even have this blank, and I purposely put these in here. So if I want to do some like, sometimes I may be sitting at the table and want to do something creative. I have these blank. These came from Foxy Fix when they shut down. They were selling like tons of like dashboards and things like that. So I have different styles of dashboards in here. And then just some ink. So if I want to do some stamping, here's some more, like some tabs and things like that. So I'm kind of keeping with this like more like, I guess I would say like more feminine, like self-care type theme. And then I also have stamps. So what's nice is see quiet moments, noteworthy memories, to-do list, don't forget daily journal. So this is perfect for this. And then I can do some stamping and go from there. So yeah, so I want to share that. So as I evolve in this Filofax, I really like this color. I bought this on Amazon last year when they were clearancing out all their stuff. And yeah, I have a feeling I'm probably going to stay in this color for a while. And this, I'll pull out all the inserts, and then I'll put my daughter's her homeschool stuff in here, and then I'll just refill with fresh pages, and then I can have everything of hers in one ring planner. So thanks so much for stopping by and watching. I will keep you up to date once again and do a few flip throughs on how I set this up. Right now, this is such a new thought of mine, so I'm super excited about this. And I do plan on bringing this into 2026. So thanks so much for stopping by and watching. I hope y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye.